Oh my god. Good one. Good one.
What's up, y'all? It's the home stretch for fluke fishing, so I banked in 2 days this Labor Day weekend with Keith and Dan. On both days I limited out, and on the first day I lost a big one in the wash. And I found out the fluke were feeding on some pretty big bait, which led me to try something a little different on the second day. And on day 2 you'll see if I get revenge on that big fluke I lost.
About 18 and a half, probably. Yeah. Low keep.
Dude, my reel's fucked. I missed 2 fish because the fucking thing's anti-reverse now.
Oh, so you just have like free reel on the back?
No, like it's only when it's quick.
Whoop! Keith's anti-reverse clutch was malfunctioning. He had to decide whether to walk back to his car to replace his reel or fish through the faulty one. He had to improvise a lot with the softer hook sets or cupping the rotor. But in any case, he made it work and kept slaying.
Hey! That might measure. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay, so I hooked into this slob, and I got a bit careless. Once I brought it up to the wash, well, you'll see how she shook the hook loose.
Roger's gonna have to mute me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby! Oh! No! 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 Oh, baby! Oh! No!
Even though I limited out, you never forget about that lost one. And wow, she spat up a 7-inch snapper. Impressive for a 19.5-inch fluke. Now I spoke to Roger about this, and he recommended that I sling some bigger baits on day 2. And that's exactly what I did, and you'll see later how that goes.
Nah. Oh shit. Yeah, I see it. There's a couple of them, right? Hey. Oh yeah. Supper time.
Right, there goes my limit, Keith Slade, and that concludes day 1. So on day 2, I met up with Keith and Dan. I ended up trying something new to mimic bigger bait. And yeah, you'll see how that worked out, and if I got revenge on that big fluke I lost.
Where was that hit?
Okay, we are just about in the vicinity where I lost the big fluke the day before, and yeah, you'll see what happens.
Oh my god. Good one. Good one. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a deal. Woo! Woo! Yo! What do you think? 22? Man, that's probably bigger than that. Like 23?
Phew, this fluke topped out just over 23 inches. It looked like she chased my jig from the middle of the trough and committed to it as the jig entered the beach lip. Who knows if this fish was the one I lost the day before, but a bit and was caught literally in the same area.
Nah, the one that was bigger. What was that? That was pushing 23 and a quarter. I feel like color doesn't matter a whole lot. Like pearl white works really well, chartreuse works well, few penny. But at the end of the day, I think it's the size. It's like that 6 inches. There's something about that 6 inch that they really like.
The biggest one I've ever seen about here.
Really? Yeah. I'm sure there are bigger ones there. It's like the tide speeds from like right to left, but for some reason, when the jig, like I toss it out to the right, and when it
It's all the way to the left.
yeah, before it gets to the left, it starts floating off the bottom, and they hit it like that. That's rarely when I toss out to the right, I'm getting the bites. It's like when it switches over.
Right.
Your bottom. Oh, score! At the end of the cast too, right? Oh, it looks nice. Yeah? Come on, drag it up, son! Oh! That, you gotta tape that. That's close. That's a keeper. It's like probably 18. Drag it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got it on you?
Yeah, I zipper.
You want to weigh your fluke, by the way?
Nah.
I think it's about 5.
It's all good. No, it's all good. We're gonna get a double limit today. Feel it. We're fishing the same technique. There's like no reason why you're not gonna catch a keeper.
No, it's a bra, isn't it?
Little bra, yeah. Roger wants me to chuck the big swim bait today.
Hell no.
So yeah, you just heard us chuckle at the idea of fishing this massive swim bait. And that will be the 5.8-inch Keitech Fat Swing Impact. After seeing the fluke from yesterday spit up a giant snapper, Roger and I wanted to see if the fluke would strike a big meal presented in front of them. Now, what makes these Keitechs amazing is how supple they are and how well they swim. There's a nice wiggle to them. I don't think these are scented at all, and I'm not going to put any salad dressing over them. So we're going to let the visual presentation do all the talking. So this is the last fish I'm going to hook up with the jerk shad setup, and I'm going to switch over to my heavy swim bait setup, and that will be the 9-foot medium Daiwa LeBras paired with the 4K Daiwa Surte LT, still using the low gear ratio trim. Alright, so I'm letting the jig hit the bottom, then I'll start cranking low and slow, with a few fast turns to the handle, then a pause to let the jig fall back down to the bottom. Now I set this up to a 3/8 ounce jig because the swing impact takes some time to sink on its own, and that is due to its large surface area and that paddle tail.
Oh, Keith! Yes! Woo!
So what I realized is that you're not going to get a lot of hits on this bait, but the ones you do get are from a more sizable fluke. And yeah, this one hit right at the lip, and I didn't even have my GoPro on before it slammed it.
You cast this way and bring it back. That's how I've been casting.
That's where, yeah.
But I need like a longer shank hook, I think. There's a sandbar out there, actually, like 50 yards.
Dude, they're probably just sitting on the lip all day.
Yeah.
They just need like a big enough bait and they're just like, pop.
And it was a joy fishing with Keith and Dan. We are students of the single jig game, geeking out and talking shop as we called up a nice bounty of quality fluke. Alright, I went back to my jerk shad setup and I caught this last keeper to round out my limit.
Yeah, this one's a little over 18. There's plenty of room in that cooler.
It's a slow pick. It's not a...
It's a slow pick today, right? But quality fish.
Well, that concludes our Labor Day fluking. Season is coming to a close, and I came away with plenty of fish to vacuum seal and freeze for the fall and winter. And it was an awesome time fishing with Keith and Dan. This is probably one of the last fluke videos of the season, so I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, subscribe to our channel.